Hi there, strong women. I have a personal story I want to share with you. Well, I don't want to share it, but I have to because if I don't, that's not helping anybody. That's just keeping me safe and hiding, which is what I want to do. But I'm going to share it with you because it might inspire you to deal with something that you've been avoiding, just like I've been avoiding this. So I've had a baby girl 10 months ago, and I've been dealing with some postpartum symptoms. And after becoming aware of this, being forced to be aware of this, I've came up with 3 realizations that I want to share with you. So the first realization is that sometimes we keep ourselves so busy to distract ourselves from the real issue. I have kept myself so busy since going back to work after having my daughter that I haven't had time to deal with these symptoms, these periods of depression and anxiety. And I'm sure in your life at some point you've done the same thing with your life or your money, and you might be doing it right now. So again, I need to share stories like this to help you or other women in your life to deal with a real issue at hand. Okay, so the first realization is that we keep ourselves so busy, so distracted from what's the real issue going on. My second realization came that we can't do it alone. Doing it alone will only cost us time and money, right? I would have never been forced to deal with this if I didn't have 2 people in my life. It was my coach, Robin Crane, and because of her, I was aligned with an accountability buddy, my good friend Lisa. You might have seen our videos together. And we talk every Monday morning. And part of the talk is we have to tell the truth. And I kind of was tiptoeing around this for a few weeks. And the one truth, I said, Lisa, can I be honest with you and really lay it out there? And she said, that's the only way we can do this, Jess. And I said, I think I've been dealing with some postpartum symptoms. And just letting it out there for the first time made me feel a little better. Because she could relate, because she has gone through the same thing when she had her son. So we can't do this alone. Just like I needed somebody outside of my brain to help me realize it and address it, I also know I can't get the help I need by doing it alone. I can't DIY this, I can't fix it, because that will only make it drag on longer and longer and prevent me from having more children. Okay, so now I have to find somebody, a therapist who I can talk through these issues I'm having. Just like with your money or retirement, you need somebody outside of your brain, outside of your life, to help you to see the different opportunities out there, to give you more of a purpose, and to help you have the best retirement that you've worked so hard for. And there are people that come into our lives at a certain point, and we need to embrace those people, just like I embraced my coach when she popped into my LinkedIn messaging one day. And I embraced Lisa and the other women that I've met through this mentorship. Okay, so we need to embrace the women who are in our world who can help us. And the third realization was that I can have anything I want, but it will come with some sacrifice. It will sacrifice. I need to spend some time on myself. I need to do something that I find very hard, which is to ask for help. And I'm sure you're the same way. We're strong women and we don't like to ask for help, but we need to do that for ourselves so that we can keep helping other people, right? So it might be sacrificing your old life, sacrificing some time, money, and energy in today so that you don't have to later on. It might be sacrificing the negative people in our lives, in our world. So those are my 3 realizations that I really wanted to share with you. What were they again? So we had to stop distracting ourselves from the real issue at hand. Stop being so busy we don't have time for the real issue. 2 was that people come into our lives at a certain time when we need them the most, and we need to embrace them. We can't always think we can do this on our own. And the third thing is to realize that we can have it. We can have it all. We just will have to sacrifice some things. And what are the things that we don't really care that much about, that are worth it to sacrifice in order to have financial security, stability, an amazing retirement, an amazing, fulfilling, satisfying life? Okay, so thank you for spending the time with me today. Those are my 3 realizations to help me get out of the waiting place, to get me from being stuck and this postpartum thing going on in my mind to keep me moving forward, and I hope that will help you to move forward in your life. All right, I'll talk to you soon.